We're live.
And we are live.
I know there's a
live.
delay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Usually there's a delay.
Yeah,
So anyway, I'm just
we are live. We are
so
live.
welcome to our ninth
We are
mapping
live.
podcast, everybody, as usual. And yeah, we're going to be discussing mapping topics with the MapperCast group here. There are links to their channels will be in the description below. And our mapper winner for this podcast is Mapping Center, as some of you already know. And the fan winner is Mysterious Mapping, which Mysterious Mapping already suggests us an idea. The list of topics will be in the description below. So the first thing we're going to do is that we're going to, of course, discuss the pros and cons of Mapping Center's series. And then the fan requested, how will you all turn mapping into a full-time jobs as adults? And then we're going to briefly comment about the 2016 Turkish Military Coup. And then we're going to talk about why mappers shouldn't worry they suck when they first start, or they think they suck when they first start. And then we're going to be discussing colors for map slides, animations, and we're going to discuss if it matters. And I'm going to show you an example of that when we get there. And then the free-for-all, as usual, where users can ask us questions. And then this time we're going to do a Google form for selecting winners. So we're not going to do any game this podcast, but we might in the future. And some of us, when we were discussing before the podcast, we discussed we should select the winners for the MapperCast crew during for the episode 10 special. And Dylan V Mapping and Julius Mapping has still not showed up, so if they don't show up, I think we're going to leave them out, unfortunately. Unless they show up in this chat, then we'll invite them as a guest. But for now, we don't have any guests. So let's begin. As some of you know, I'm Void Viper.
Hey everybody, it's Cosmic here. I'm currently very sick and I was up all night, so I apologize if I don't talk as much as I usually do in this episode. So yeah.
Hey everyone, it's 99 Batren here, and I'm in this podcast. I'm also have a little bit of a canker sore. If you guys know it is, it kind of hurts to talk and eat. So I'll probably and I'm also eating in this podcast again, so it's probably gonna be painful all day. So yeah, I'm also playing a game right now, so I probably won't.
God damn it, Batchen. God damn it.
All
right, hey everybody, it's Mindra here.
Oh yeah, don't be surprised if I scream a lot.
And of course, Lee Allen is not here once again.
Maybe the dentist?
Yep, he's at the dentist once again.
No, he's not. But we don't know what's going on with him. He has not been responding to the MapperCast chat for a while, so we don't know what's going on. So until Leon makes a response, we won't know where Leon is. So Leon will not be joining us. Maybe he will join us randomly. I don't know. But until then, we're just gonna start the show without him. So the first thing we're gonna do is discuss the pros and cons of Mapping Center's series. And I think some of you watched his Europe series, and then I watched the Africa series. And anyone wants to start us off?
There isn't really much to discuss about this.
Yeah, there isn't really too much to say. I mean, there's a few things that were. I mean, I kind of liked the whole election thing that he did. I mean, it wasn't that groundbreaking or anything, but it was. I don't know, it was something. To me, like, the biggest problem with this show was just that not really anything stood out that much. It just sort of felt like a standard mapping series. Nothing really stood out that much. It's not with that being said, I don't think it's a bad show at all. I'm just saying it's not that special to me.
At least when I was watching Africa, I don't think I noticed fascism and communism. That's all I'm gonna say.
What, you didn't watch episode 2?
Oh wait, no, I thought it was Nazis. No, I'm talking about Africa.
Nazis and commies.
There was commies? Crap. Damn,
Yeah, there was commies, and they made a joint pack. Oh,
because I only noticed Nazis because I like how the legend says extreme nations and then normal nations, something like that.
That
was pretty well done there.
And it was written fairly well. I did think with the dialogue that it was written pretty well. So I don't think there's too much dialogue issues. I would say just maybe be a bit more creative, because to me nothing really popped out that much.
Why so quiet?
Any more
I'm
words?
looking at the chat and I'm not gonna say anything.
Ah shit, connection problems. Connection problems. Yep.
Wait.
So,
Shit, mate.
Baron
What a
disconnect.
great way.
are we having
That's
technical
right.
issues?
I think it's better because he's playing the game.
Is he
God,
lagging
Baron.
us?
Yeah, it's lagging so hard.
Uh,
Wait, what a
no
great
way.
way! What a great way to start the podcast, man.
Okay, guys.
Does anyone else got
want
anything?
to add
Yeah.
any last-minute thoughts on Mapping Center series? Yeah, we know there's not much. There's only 2 episodes, so there's not really much to say.
Yeah, I don't really have much to say
Maybe like
either.
3 minutes long, so it's like 6 minutes.
Yeah, nothing really.
Yeah, nothing really. I guess just final notes. I would say you got a good thing going. I would just say be a bit more creative.
Yep.
Alright, next topic. Stop
Next
typing.
topic
please.
is fan request. How will you all turn mapping into full-time jobs as adults? Well, I'm gonna say one thing that's probably not gonna happen, but how? Just keep working.
I mean, I'd say that probably depends on whether or not mapping actually, blows up, and if we blow up with mapping. I mean, if mapping does blow up, it's not necessarily a guarantee that we'll blow up with it. But I guess just keep grinding, and hopefully eventually that will result in income. Actually, for fun, a couple days ago, I decided to go on the Wikia and just calculate the top 15 mappers' incomes based on their social blade and see what they all were together. And with the top 15 mappers all together, their annual income is like $2,898, which is about enough to pay rent for a month. So it's going to take us a bit if we do get to that point.
Cosmic, I hope you realize that the social blade money is not accurate, right? Because I think 45% of it goes to YouTube, and not all of them is how much they earn. Some of it may be copyrighted, and goes to copyright owners too. Just saying.
I guess. Well, I don't know. It always has calculated.
Viper, can you look at chat?
I almost closed the Hangouts. That would have ended. That would have ended well.
Oh, jeez.
Mapper University. That costs
Such a quiet podcast, you know.
So, we're gonna add this random topic for some reason. So Cosmic has talked about Mapper University here. Mapper University. I'm sure you heard of it if you've been following Cosmic Mapping on Twitter, and I've retweeted Cosmic Mapping's Twitter page. I mean, tweet. Dang, still don't know how to use Twitter. So, anyways, Cosmic, why do you think this is a good idea again?
I think it would be just a very more practical and interesting take on a mapping tutorial. For example, let me explain it a bit more, since I don't think everyone completely knows what it is. It would essentially be this big collaboration project where there would be an introductory video where it would probably be me just sort of talking about what it was, and there'd be different there'd be different subjects for each mapping topic, things like country balls, country ball animation, storyline, making a map, yada yada, and they'd each be taught by a different mapper who I would think would probably suit teaching that topic best. So we could probably have Viper do country ball animation if he's interested. So the idea would be just by the end of watching just going through the school, you could pretty much do anything in the mapping community, which I've kind of wanted to do a big tutorial like this for a while now, because back when I was starting there was not many good tutorials. Batran did one, but it was only really about Europe maps that were completely blank. This would be the tutorial that would cover absolutely everything, and I think that would probably be a big help.
I personally think my tutorial applies to all, but it's really basic.
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember watching it. Yeah. So yeah, that's the basic idea behind it.
And then we can bring that back up when we talk about why mappers shouldn't worry when they suck when they first start, because that was another topic we had. But before we get there, we have to briefly comment about the 2016 Turkish military coup. Now, I don't know who suggested this idea, but I think it was either Batran or Mind, one of you two. So if you want to discuss it, well, any of you want to start us off? 'Cause I don't know how to start.
It was actually not us, by the way.
Oh, okay. Then who is it?
No idea.
Me.
What are you
Anonymous, I
talking
guess.
about?
The coup in Turkey.
Oh, well, I did.
Well, Barrett, I don't know how to start, so would you like to start?
Typical American.
Well, anyways, well, as you guys may know, there's a Turkish coup that went on around a couple days ago or a day ago, I don't know, but went on a couple days ago. It went for like a couple hours before it failed. Apparently, if you guys don't know the situation already, there's a military trying to overthrow the government, but they failed because Erdogan, the Turkish president, encouraged his citizens to go out and prevent the military from attacking taking over the country, basically. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But what do you guys think about it?
I think the coup was. This probably a more controversial opinion, but I think it was a good thing. I mean, I'm sad it failed because anyone who knows the president of Turkey, I believe his name is like Tayyip Erdogan or something. He is a dictator, to say the least. He's pretty much trying to get rid of secular democracy in Turkey. I can't remember when it was, but I remember there was this guy on Facebook who made a joke comparing him to Gollum from Lord of the Rings, and he had that person imprisoned. And there's multiple other occasions where he's like imprisoned kids for like tearing down posters of him, and just imprisoning people for petty shit. He tried to prosecute like a German comedian for making a joke about him, and he's also he's much more on the side of an Islamic theocracy rather than a secular democracy. So it saddens me to see that the coup failed.
Personally, go ahead.
Saddened us all, basically.
Anyone want to talk?
All I say is
Go ahead.
all I said was like I retweeted DocM77's tweet to like, wishing that everybody there is safe or something. Like the innocents who didn't really who weren't supposed to be involved. Like, you know what I mean by innocents not being involved. Just wish that they're safe.
Yeah. That was crazy. There was this video I saw on Twitter of just this military helicopter just firing at this crowd of protests. These like giant like lasers. They don't, they're not lasers, but they look like these massive lasers just being shot at a crowd of people, and that was insane. So I mean, I'm happy that it ended. Not obviously it didn't end peacefully, but I'm happy it didn't escalate into like a civil war like a lot of people thought it would, including myself.
Well, personally, while I understand people have think that Erdogan is bad and all that, I think he is bad for doing those things too. However, I'm quite skeptical of the military coups because, usually when all they do is like, we're gonna liberate you, or we're gonna try to give you freedom every time they do a coup, but sometimes it ends up establishing another military dictatorship, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's true. But one thing I think is interesting about the coups in Turkey is historically, even though like pretty much every other kind of coup like put in power a military dictatorship, if you look it up, historically coups in Turkey have actually usually been to protect democracy and secularism. So I don't know. I just think that's interesting.
I guess, but I haven't seen one succeeded and one have actually, tried out some stuff. So we're not really sure what would happen actually.
Yeah.
I'm back.
I don't really want to comment on this topic. I'm not that much of a political person, so I don't really comment on these things.
Me neither.
Yeah. So should we move on or?
I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
Because this is not a user-friendly topic. puppies.
Macedonia has more coup of tents than Turkey. Let me tell you that.
I guess that's true, but that's online. It's a smaller community, so there's a difference there. And the thing about this coup is that it's people getting killed, so that's even worse, man. So,
Only 132 people or 37 people got killed, I think.
so still, people got killed. We got 0 people killed. All right. Anyway, let's just move on.
Yeah.
All right. So some of you might be waiting. Why mappers shouldn't worry? They suck when they first start. So I guess I would start. So basically, like I think those of you who've been following me for a long time, like there's this slogan like do not let others discourage you. Like in the past, like back in the mapping community, I always see people like this is cancer, this is garbage, you suck, go to kill yourself or something like that, jump off a bridge. Oh my god, too much stuff. And there's dislikes, and then this is stupid or this is garbage, and you know what I mean by all that hate. So it's like it kind of discourages people, right? And then nowadays, you see like mappers being so advanced. Back then, it was just curved text was everything. Now it's not. Now you like mappers, textures, animations, free spawn mapping style, or Nick HD style, or some other spaceship mapping. I don't know, any type of crazy high quality mapping. Depending on how you define high quality things, it kind of discourages people, right? But what I'm trying to say is that just because these mappers are very good, it doesn't mean that you can't be good. Because think about it, we all started from the bottom to the top. For me, if you watch my very first mapping video, if you compare my very first mapping video to my mapping videos today, I'm just gonna say it's so much different. And I'm sure many of us have gone through that. We just never showed it. So tell me, do you think that you are born to be the best mapper? Probably not, but you can work your way.
Not really.
Yeah, I would say just never be discouraged, because I mean, if you pretty much go back and look at the first videos by any really popular mapper, and they're not very good. They're not, or at least not as good as what they do now. So never think that you can't become better, because you can. And it's not just me. If you just want to think, oh, you're just saying that because you want to make people feel good, no. It's just historically like true. When you go back and look at people's channels, people tend to start at a bad position. So it never be discouraged, because everyone's started at that point. So that's just never stop because you're worried you won't grow, because you will grow.
And I want to add on to that. So there's like a lot of people say, oh look, but I'll never be able to do this, or I don't know how to do this. Look, there are some things that people can do that you probably can't do, but there are some things that you can do that probably they can't do. It always happens. Like there are some things I noticed that free spawn can do, and I can't do it because I don't know how to do it, or at least I think I know how to do it, but it'll look bad or something, and then probably the other way as well. So honestly, you just gotta find your own style, and then here we're gonna talk about like programs. So people are like, oh, I don't have this program, I don't have this program. Like, just don't worry about the. Okay, sometimes a program matters, but if you're really good with like Paint, like if you can draw so good on Paint, then and if it works better for you than Paint.net, then use Paint. Like, it's up to you to use what program. You can't let the people force you to use another program that you probably can't use. And then in terms of like the coding wise, more the features, like the extra features. Sometimes, yeah, it could be better, but sometimes you gotta take the time to learn how to use a new program and all that. Or you can go on Paint and do this in like 2 minutes instead of taking 2 hours to do this on Paint.net because you're trying to figure out how to use Paint.net. If you want to use a better program, you have to be ready to spend a lot of time learning how to use a program. For me, I still don't even know how to use Anime Studio Pro. I'm still learning and I'm still struggling. I don't know how to use the bones for my dragons. So I don't know, like. People can use Paint, people can use Paint.net, people can use Photoshop, people can use GIMP, people can even use their own coded their own software or something. So you just gotta find your own style, and then once you find your own style, you're good to go.
Here's a little success story I can tell you guys. It's not me, but some other mapper I know. So you guys know Freeze Pond, right?
Pretty sure they do.
Yeah, I like to add on.
Yeah, I think they do.
I mean, not a lot of people in the beginning would think that he would grow as big as he is today. I mean, he went from like, I don't know, 10 to like 800 subs in about like a month or two, or something. I didn't really pay attention. Um, FedEx once bet that with Respawn that he will make a Leafy video if he surpassed FedEx, and apparently after like, I don't know, a couple weeks, Respawn surpassed FedEx. So he is also quite successful if you actually think about it. You know what I mean? I mean, he probably started out obscure, but then in the end he turned out like really popular in Macedonia nowadays. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. And another thing I'll add is if you're worried you're not going to grow, also I was saying earlier that historically it's probably true that you will grow, but also because mapping is such a niche genre and because the community is smaller, if you have a legitimate passion for it, you will succeed. And that's one of the things that I love the most about this community is because of its relatively small size, it's much easier to grow in it and much easier to climb the ladder of opportunity. So never be discouraged because if you have passion for it, your passion is on your side, and also history is on your side, and also mathematics are on your side. Everything is on your side, so never be discouraged.
And yeah, creativity.
Why so quiet again?
No, okay. Creativity is another
happens
thing.
every
Is another thing they have to consider. Sometimes you can't stick to the old-fashioned, or if you can, if you want to, if you enjoy the old-fashioned way. But if you want to be as creative as you can, like before textures even existed, curved text was pretty creative in my opinion when I first saw it, and then textures came along when I thought of textures. So if you can be creative and think of new ideas, people will be impressed by it, unless it's a very bad idea, like Jethro style. But if you like it, then someone's gonna like it. But there's always gonna be someone who doesn't like it as well. So you have to accept the fact that there's gonna be some dislikes. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. All right. So Cosme, let's reference the Mapping University. How do you think that this Mapping University is gonna help encourage people?
Well, I believe it would probably help encourage people because it would be another thing to add onto their assurance of knowing that they could climb the ladder of opportunity. I want to make the ladder of opportunity more accessible, for lack of a better word. I sound like a really preachy politician when I say that, but that is sort of my goal. I want to make people more. I want to make people more passionate. I want to make people more assured that they can succeed, and I want to help them succeed mainly because when I was starting, there weren't many good tutorials, and I was so close to giving up and just not even continuing because I didn't know what I was doing, and it was only because of a few nice people on the wiki chat that helped me learn Paint.net that I was able to do that. But knowing from my own personal story how close I came to quitting, and if I quit, that probably would have been the worst decision I've ever made in my life. So I want to help people. I want to prevent people from making that decision because I know from experience that you can succeed. And Mapping University, I think, would be another step to that.
Yeah, and it's
Okay,
quiet
I think we should I think that's a lot we have discussed for this topic.
Yeah.
Shall we move on?
Yep.
Sure thing.
All right. So next we have colors for map slides / animations. Now, some of you might be confused by what in the world are you?
Yeah, like what the heck is
Yeah,
this,
what are
man?
you talking about? It's like, all right. So you know how there's so many when you think of color, it's like okay. So blue versus red, and then yellow versus purple, or gray versus I don't know, gray versus something, or like dark green versus dark purple, or like yellow versus pink, or pink versus teal, or all these random colors that we all see. So I want to talk about it. So you know how there's so many mapping styles. It's like okay, so first there's I think it's easy if I show you guys what I mean. So I'm gonna screen share. what I mean. Let me go back to the first slide. Okay, screen share. Entire screen. Present to everyone. Does everyone see my screen?
There we go. Oh, I saw your Skype, mate. Exposed.
Yeah. Exposed. Yeah, totally. And yeah, so anyway, you guys should be able to see the screen. So all you see is a red and a blue, and when I go there, you see red, like light
The
red.
one that I use.
It's red, and then you see light red. That's one style. And then another style would be red, red. And another one could be this. Oh, well, that was it. That's what I mean. And then another one like this. The black is gone, and then
Nobody
yellow, and then
these.
yellow and purple, and then go back to the way it was. And let's stop the screen share now.
Skype exposed.
So yeah, that's what I mean. So like, and there's also many other stars out there too. So like, just kind of want to talk about like there's so many different styles that Mappers does. But here's the question: does it matter? Does it matter?
Does it?
Like which
Does it?
some people might like this one better, some people might like that one better. There's gonna be someone who likes different styles. But as we discussed earlier, you just gotta find your own style. Like, that's my response. Like, and there's also other types of mapping styles too. So I just want to ask MapperCast crew, like, which style do you prefer the most for like in terms of war animations or whatever it is? Oh, and there's Jabril's as well. So.
Oh yeah.
Well, I do the one where it's just sort of one color, and it that's how countries conquer land. But if I had to say which one I prefer, it would probably be, you know, they invade and then it's a lighter color, and then that lighter color becomes a darker color, and then lighter color again. Sort of the more traditional one. Yeah, the more traditional thing is what I prefer.
Yes, same here. What about you, Bertrand? Okay.
What?
And of course he ignored us.
Sorry. Are you talking about the colors thing where we put on the maps, right?
Yeah.
Well, I usually put the standard thing, which is like, usually red is for attacker, blue is for defender, yellow and purples are for like third parties and fourth parties, you know what I mean? But I usually put the for the war thing, I usually put the lighter color, pink, light yellow, or whatever, onto the onto it and make a little slide with countries capturing territory over time. But I usually put the fill the captured territory with red or blue, or same thing as the country it's at war with. So, or any country that's occupied it. So that's what I do.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Any more words?
Again with the quietness.
No, not really. I don't have any more words.
All right, yeah, I pretty much
Well,
said. I guess maybe to take it to like a different place, but sort of the same thing about like just colored maps rather than colored invasions. I'm personally not a fan of those, and I don't know. I feel a lot of the time that they're just unnecessary and sort of takes away from the mapping experience. I don't know why I feel that way. It doesn't seem to make much sense. A lot of people view that as more aesthetically pleasing. I don't know. Something about colored countries for me just it turns me off in many different directions. I'm not a fan of it.
Yep.
And once.
No, I just posted something in the chat.
I just heard somebody Skype calling.
Yeah, someone was calling me.
Not me.
No, it's not me.
I'm playing
Not
a
even
game
me.
right now, so it's not
I
me.
think that was Cosmic.
It's not me.
My friend called me.
Lol.
That's so awkward.
All right. So let's move on to the free fall. A 30-minute Q&A. Yay.
Yeah,
finally.
Your time to
The
ask
only-
your questions.
On the few parts I'm excited.
Yay.
And then this is
All right,
also a
go
perfect
ahead,
time for me to show you guys something.
Ooh, something.
I think you should like
Interesting.
post an image while they were answering questions and all that.
Alright, Viper, we got a question for you. It says, do you know that Triton Mapping still has a video of your Mapper Balls series on his channel in a really horrible resolution?
Don't know, don't care.
Triton
Okay.
sucks.
Bro.
You
This
suck.
is this thing only bro was talking about. What would happen if Leafy is here made a video about mapping?
About like what he doing
It'll
mapping or
probably
he
get
is
unwanted
hating
audience.
mapping.
That's all I'm gonna say. Unwanted audience.
That's very unwanted, and I won't go too into it, but I will say that I've literally, like, not joking, I've literally had a nightmare about this exact scenario.
Wow,
It was
do tell.
horrible.
I think it's
He-
inevitable. Honestly, it'll be inevitable, especially when you
It
see,
was-
people, especially if they watch people showing ISIS taking over Middle East. That'll be the worst.
Yeah, it was horrible. But
Watch
what
a
I
video for promoting terrorism, that's gonna be even worse.
Well, do tell
It's
about
not
that.
realistic and not it's fictional. So
Well, do tell about that story, Cosmic.
All right. Well, what I remember, I don't know why, but I was watching Drama Alert, and he was like, it was Keemstar reporting on Leafy calling out Viper on Twitter. He's like, Leafy said on Twitter at Void Viper, blah 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 blah. But then Leafy made this video, and the whole thing is just his usual shtick. He's like, "Wow, this stuff was so bad.
Oh
I
my
did not like it.
god.
Kill yourself.
God,
Kill
what the
yourself.
fuck?
That's a funny joke. Oh, kill yourself and cancer. These are two funny jokes that have not been overused over the last 2 years in the slightest." So he just did that for
Oh my god.
and I just
What
watched the
fuck,
video.
man?
Yeah, he just does that. And so it just ends with like all of our videos now have like 2 million views and just a swarm of people in the comments spamming.
Yeah,
like,
and a shit ton of
my ass
dislikes.
and just stupid people. So that is a legitimate nightmare scenario of mine, and I'm just gonna hope that it doesn't happen.
Oh, excuse
So
me.
yeah,
I kind of
Because
fear it's gonna happen. Because think about
Yeah.
a lot of stupidness that's happened in some mapping videos lately. Like for example, yeah, I mentioned it already. They watch like Germany taking over the world or something, or Russia
Yeah,
reforming Soviet Union, and they'll be like, "What the hell is this? The Soviet Union will not return."
Fake, I dislike it.
And it's like, "What the frick is this nation? There's no nation that's called
What
this."
the fuck is the Fourth Reich doing there? Fake.
All right, let's answer a bit more questions. We got Lumera asks, this is a question for Batran. How do I get my hands on a Mapperdonian kit?
What?
He asks you how
Mapperdonian?
he on a
A kit?
Mapperdonian kit.
I don't get it.
know what a Mapperdonian kit is.
Is it like a kit for mapping or something?
I guess.
I don't know. All you need is Paint.net, Photoshop, right, and any animation program to put stuff together. Or something. I don't know. You need to specify it.
SIM.
All right.
SIAM. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I think that's Thailand, right?
Siam.
Thailand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean by that? Using it one day. What would happen if Leafy is here became a mapper? Probably not gonna happen.
Oh, I wonder how that would turn out.
Not gonna. Is
And
Red Locust
That would
led by
require
Ivan
him to have an open mind.
No.
Reptilians.
Red Locust is led by Ivan the Terrible, number 107.
Ooh.
Viper, will you do Anarchist United ASMR video? What's ASMR?
Kuwaiti Mapper, can you guys do a mapping tutorial for Mac? Please answer. I'm going to answer this because up until like 2014, I used a Mac my whole life, and I deeply understand the pain of not being able to find tutorial videos for Mac. It's horrible, and I get it, but I'm pretty sure, I'm not completely certain, but I'm pretty sure Paint.net is for Mac, so you could just watch a Paint.net tutorial. If I'm right, either that or you can use Photoshop. I don't know. really, just look at a paint.net tutorial, I'd say.
Crow gaming mapping. I don't think I'm gonna do any other new series.
Do it, do it, do it.
What is your opinion on all the bad events that happened in the past week? I assume he means the nice attack and the Turkish coup. I think we should stay away from these very uncomfortable things. All I can say is that
Yeah,
it just
I
kind of
guess
saddens
so.
me to see innocent die. Really, it really saddens me. These terrorists are really annoying.
Well, what happened if Leafy's channel gets deleted?
Do you like super?
Well, he can just recreate the channel. So he can
What
just,
is your favorite mapper? Not answering that. I have some types. You can look at my mappers tag if you want.
Question. NTR Mapping asks me why I should my profile picture a derpy scout. It was actually a very long story. Well, one day there's these little comments saying about the whole thread of derpy scouts in the comment section for YouTube, and I decided to want to join in. So I just made myself a derpy scout, a Roman derpy scout, because why not? Because I like Romans. And I said sup, and stuff happened. Later on, I also made some funny comments afterwards, but later on, some people started to actually use my profile picture to refer to me. So I can't really change it back because people use my profile picture to refer to me nowadays. So I can't really change it back.
Lumera asks, what is your guys' favorite chips?
Lace green.
Potato chips. The basic
All
one.
hail
probably
green
Plain potato chips. What if Donald Trump became a
Probably
mapper? Not gonna happen.
Question to Batrun: why is your wiki picture some pony mermaid? It's not a pony mermaid, if you guys know. It's a pony, but it's also a pony. I don't know. I just put it there because I felt like it.
Says Viper, will you join Mapping Whispers?
No. I already explained why on Twitter.
Well, that's pretty obvious.
Well, I don't have time for that, so yeah, I'm not gonna join.
A famous German YouTuber said that you need these 3 traits to become a YouTuber. Passion, capability, and the ability to suffer. What do you think about this statement?
Partially true, partially not true.
I could not possibly more agree with that. I have been on Cosmic Mapping for just a year, but I don't know how many people know this, but I've been on YouTube for nearly 8 years, and pretty much for all those 8 years, I was just stagnating, and no one really watched my videos on Lego Loop 2000. That is, and there was a lot of suffering. It really took a toll on me because I loved doing YouTube so much, but I never actually got at least a decent amount of success. So I would definitely agree with that. I would say the main 2 traits: passion and the ability to suffer.
I think that's not the reason I say partially true, because I don't think that's not the only thing.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's all it, but I would say those are 2 very important traits.
Hey, Kuwati Mapper. I don't know how to pronounce that. The answer to your question will be on my channel page. Just saying. Check your about page.
How badly did you guys suffer from the YouTuber coup for subs and views? He lost around 200.
X Christie suffered the most. He lost like 500.
I lost like.
I think I saw X Christie on this chat.
I lost like 20.
I lost 30.
I lost.
I mean, no, 33. No,
I lost.
I got like
or 94.
I got hit bad, but
Holy
you know,
shit.
it wasn't that bad.
196, 994. Daniel lost like 400, and Nick lost 13, 15 actually, and then some people lost like 0. Some people lost. In terms of percentage, some people were hit a lot. Like I didn't even calculate how much percentage of subs is that. Let me just calculate right now. I'm gonna guess 4,075. So that's like 4.5% of my subs I lost. Yeah, probably. Some people went from 60,000 to zero, so that kind of feels sad for those people. From 60K subs to zero.
Frozen Bahamas, we did an entire topic for that last episode, so you can go check that. Jelly Matt asked me, do you know Chilean Mapper? I don't think I've heard of him.
I heard of him.
Rad of Mapping asked...
He makes country balls and alternate future of Europe.
Rad of Mapping asked, was the concept of alternate future of Frozen Europe good or something? Something like that. I can't find it anymore. It's gone. It disappeared. Oh shit, am I right? What are you right about?
What is it? If you had to, would you base jump off the world's tallest building?
What?
I don't know. That's what he asked.
I think he means sky jumping.
Chilean Mapper. I just looked at it. Some country ball stuff.
Yeah.
Viper, are you dating Dylan's World?
What the fuck?
Fanfic coming.
I don't want to see that fanfiction. You get some really heavy fanfiction. I'm not into that.
Not gonna happen.
Oh my god.
Don't bait them, Viper, because somebody out there will do it. You don't want to tempt them.
Bruh.
Yep.
I do a different kind of mapping. It's different style. Different style. Cosmic, are you related to Chris Fisher? You have the same last name, at least if I remember. Oh.
Yeah, Chris Fisher. Chris Fisher is actually my father. He's a professional musician, and he's I mean, he's the best. He like makes music for me whenever I just ask, like, oh, hey, can you make a song for me? And he just like spends an hour in his studio. When I say studio, it's in quotes, by the way. It's more of a garage with a speaker in it. So, but it is amazing what he can do in just like an hour. He goes in there and just like makes the Edge from Alternate Future USA. He also made the Bear from Alternate Future World and a bunch of other songs that I use. So yeah, he's my father.
Which countries did you travel to for everyone? Well, I've been to Japan and China. Beijing, worst place ever. And yeah, and I guess that's all the countries I've been to, plus my home country, Canada.
I haven't really been outside of the U.S. much, so I don't really know much what it's like in other countries, aside from photos. But only country I am outside the U.S. is Bermuda and Saint Martin.
Bermuda Triangle.
And Saint Martin, you know that country that's where there's a lot of naked people. Saint Martin.
I've never left the U.S. It's really depressing. The furthest I've been is California. I went to California in 2009.
I left my country like 4 times.
Oh yeah, I've been to U.S. once, but the only place I've been to in U.S. was Chicago Airport. That's like the only. That's
not a very good place to be.
Chicago Airport, a very nice place. A lot of walking around and sitting down. And staring at airplanes and lining up.
Fun.
And I don't know what else.
No, you got the American experience.
Indeed. Iceland. Cosmic mapping. Here's a question for you. What was your favorite nation for the map that made a long time ago that I tweeted at you?
What?
I haven't looked at that map for quite a long time, so I don't know. I guess I'll go take a look at it now. Well, you guys can answer another question while I find
2
it.
minutes later.
Where's my language? I'm looking for my language map so I can show it to the audience.
Where is the map?
Ah, here it is. Alright, everybody. Languages, incoming languages.
Oh, I found the map.
Incoming.
Alright, everyone, prepare for languages. Welcome to my languages.
Oh my god.
I made this so long ago.
Undefined. Okay.
This is in case some of you guys are wondering, this is my alternate future of Europe episode 9 language map. So yeah, it's a bit messed
so
up.
ugly.
As you can see, the rogue language is swarming over this place, and there's
It
the
looks so
Russian
ugly.
language, pretty small.
Oh my
Ukrainian
god.
language here, the Romanian language, the Hungarian language are more
Then
north.
you have undefined.
And then this part, and then Arabic.
And of course you had to copyright that. Of course
What?
you had to copyright that image.
No. And then French, English, apparently somehow is English, and then undefined, and then Swedish, and then Danish, and then Greenland is somehow having land, and Persian, and Kazakh. I guess Kazakh's a language, and there's Greek.
What's going on in Scandinavia?
Macedonia, Scandinavia.
Roach language is split up into 3.
Oh yeah, because they were rogue. They were a rogue nation, and then they became Swedish.
This is an interesting question for everybody. Do you think that Iceland is very underused?
Scandonia.
No.
Mope.
I
Indonesia.
would say it's probably one of the most underused countries in map, and
Nah.
I barely.
I think San Marino is.
Oh yeah, well probably that, but I don't know. At least in like alternate future of the world series, I never see Iceland do anything in that. Sometimes Europe, but never world.
I want to see what people said about the map. You made Norway Swedish on. Norway died. Well, actually, no, Norway didn't die. Norway didn't exist in that series. And Finland didn't either. A lot of things didn't exist because Kastara wiped out everything. Pretty much everything on Earth got wiped out. You could say that. So everything is forgotten. Well, not everything, but most of it. Yes, including Sealand. Sealand is dead too. Scandinavia is now dead.
No, not Sealand.
I want to see Houndavania come back.
No! Not. It's supposed to be a main character in Dark Treasures, but Dark Treasures sucked, so I disabled that.
Sucks. 10 out of 10.
No, Lebanon's most underused country. Well, actually, I think Solomon Islands is even more underused. I don't think it's even been used. Let's say.
Tennessee and Mapper asks, what do you think will happen to the EU now that Britain has left?
Oh man, no.
Oh no.
No, I don't want.
I
I'm not a good person.
I think it'll be fine, honestly. Like, I think the trouble is more for Britain, honestly, at this point. The EU will be fine. At least
for now.
No, Andorra is not the underrated nation. And Andorra is so popular in Lee Allen's series. Just like Liechtenstein.
But it's
San
too
Marino.
bad that he's
I don't
not
think has San Marino even been
too
used?
bad.
So you can't say underused if it's not been used. Get it? You get it? Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, we don't.
The United Minicamp States, Pepsi. Cosmic, don't! You're going to start a shitstorm with your opinion, let me tell ya.
Hey man, I like to talk opinion. I have a political commentary channel. You can't expect me not to give my opinion on politics.
Will you eventually make an alternate future of Oceania series? Probably not.
Wales versus Sharks.
Yeah, I can't see myself doing that.
Brexit to Frexit to Nexit to Ixec to Grexit. Great.
To Texas. I'm just kidding.
What is Texas?
How many Weedles are there in a Weedle when the Weedle is in a box and then the Weedle is... I'm not even going to bother reading the rest of that.
In a Pokeball, and then you transform it to Beedrill. Evolve it to Beedrill.
Beedrill.
Someone said
How about will you make alternate future of the Caribbean? Do you play Pokemon Go? No.
No.
Nope.
The biggest
Will
no.
you make future of USA? No.
I heard Cosmic is getting annoyed by that. Pokemon Go.
I'm so annoyed by
Yeah, I
this.
don't play Pokemon Go. I just said Beedrill because, yeah. Someone, probably Aussie.
Who the fuck is Beetle,
How do you pronounce
Viper?
that word again? Right? Reek? How do you pronounce that? It's a hard word to pronounce. I call it reach back then, but I used to right, I guess? I don't know. Do you have politics and economics as school subject? No. Would you have it as one? No.
I don't have it as one, but I would definitely have it as one.
Oh, I won't have that. You know, I don't like talking about politics. Just saying.
Why would you want Maine to secede from the USA? Only, bro. Could not see them
So
doing
into
too good.
Russia. Poland can into Spain.
Poland cannot do space.
Come on, guys, ask us some
I'm
questions.
pretty sure we should.
Why not make alternate future of Vatican?
20.
Because there's nothing to do.
Ah. Someone needs to do that just so that we can say it exists.
You like
I challenge hold on, everyone who's in the chat, I challenge one of you. Please make alternate future of the Vatican and put it in the comments once this video is uploaded. I want to see that so badly.
alternate future of Vatican.
Challenge
Vatican takes over Italy.
Aliens.
I challenge you.
Alright, who's gonna set the
I
challenge?
challenge you, Pokemon.
Alright,
I'll shout you out on my
Batman's
Twitter.
gonna set the challenge. No, just kidding.
What?
Alternate future of nation state. No.
No.
And by the way, you
Bruh.
spelled states wrong.
Bruh.
Alternate future of UAE. Shoot, now I'm gonna have alternate future of
Sebastian, can you not?
What's next? Alternate future of water. Somebody suggested me to do alternate future of Undertale, and I didn't even know what Undertale was, and I still don't know what it is.
It's the best game.
So I don't play
Best
Undertale.
game.
I don't even look at what it is.
That game made me cry. That game made me laugh. Oh, mwah.
Oh, Cosmic, we have a challenger, NTR
Oh.
mapping. He said, I take the alternate future of Vatican challenge.
Oh, NTR.
Epic
Let's
rap
see if
battles
you
of
can pull it
history.
off.
Cosmic
What do you think
versus
of Battlefield 1?
Meteor.
Let's see if we can pull it off.
Yo, I never played
Battlefield 1
Battlefield.
is
I only played Call of
Battle-
Duty Warfare 2, and I sold my
Battlefield 1 is awesome game. 10 out of 10 IGN.
top 5 favorite flags. Let's see. The Hunnic flag, the one I made. Pavan Island's flag. Red Locust flag. What else? The Elysian flag. And Kasara flag.
I think you can pick your own flags.
Yeah, exactly. But in terms of modern nations, I think the best flag is Turkmenistan.
I really like the Swaziland flag.
But I don't really like drawing those flags. They look cool, but it doesn't look that nice to draw. It actually took me a long time to draw them too, when I was making Artificial the War and Country Balls. It took me forever.
This is an interesting question to ask in the MapperCast chat. Opinion on artificial flavoring.
What the hell?
What?
What does
What?
that even mean?
What? What do you mean,
Alternate
man?
future of Void Viper.
What do you mean?
Rocklish Empire into your series? What? I don't take suggestions.
Broccolish Empire with potato.
No, tell that to Oda Top. Oda Top is better than Potato.
Is Cosmic a helicopter rights movements activist? Well, I sexually identify as a helicopter, so yeah.
I identify myself as a
Joke,
dragon.
by the way.
You
So
know shit because
obviously-
you're a dragon.
Doesn't matter. Future of Confederate Avoid Map.
Future of Confederate avoid mapping? I don't...
Rocklish Empire versus Potato Republic. Oh yeah,
Viper wanted to create.
Viper,
Viper
remember
wanted to
Golden
create the
Rebel?
Confederate States of Viper.
Viper, remember Golden Rebel?
What?
Golden
Yeah.
Rebel. Yeah. He was a fan of Acorn Country. Like I had a country named Acorn, and he was a fan of it. And he's like
Wow.
this. He's like president of Acorn or something. Do alternate history. No. Can communism be sustained? Depends. Alternate future of an alternate future.
Alternative future. Alternated future of
Alternate
Mapper.
future of Alaska.
Bin Mapper Steel Iron Hands username. Make an alternate future of AF or whatever series. What will happen if Pokemon rebel? Void mapping versus cosmic mapping.
In an
Yeah,
epic duel.
so many random questions, man. I can't even answer.
Come on, serious questions.
A lot of these are just like dumb names for shows that wouldn't work.
That'll probably be hard to make. Alright, I'll be glad to see the Vatican City one. I want to see the challenge.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Like
I
2-second
hope you
video.
deliver,
Yep.
man.
Whoever makes it is the winner. Fan winner.
Is there somebody else already made it? Is it? Oh. Remove circle tool. Well, my pencil tool is a shape of a circle, so take that circle tool. Pokemon versus Void mapping. God damn it.
Who will win?
I'm making the Vatican one.
Are we gonna have multiple competing Vatican series?
Yeah.
What have I unleashed?
Make more Mapper Ball animations. Ah, crap. Damn it. Alternate future of mapping. Oh.
Please.
Alternate future of.
Chat,
Okay, now this is. Alright, the title is gonna be Alternate Future of something.
No.
The title of the podcast would be Alternate Future of Null. Here. And I'm gonna show the audience another preview of something.
It should be alternate future of MapperCast.
I'm gonna show them a mapping episode, because why not?
Alternate future of your bedroom.
What?
It's actually
Yeah,
really
of course.
interesting.
Alright,
Countries trying to take over certain parts of your bedroom. Jesus.
let's go, let's do this. I'm gonna play a video.
What are you all about?
I'm gonna play a video.
No, don't play.
Not a video.
No, don't play the video. Don't play the
Yeah,
video.
I will.
It's copyright. It's copyright.
No,
It's copyright. No.
It's just
No,
frames.
it's copyright.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Roachwood.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's do this.
Oh my god, this is gonna be awful. I can
I
tell.
don't know. What are we looking at right now?
No idea. It's some
It's no video I made. Probably people don't even know what it is.
penis-shaped country just expanding, and they
Why did
found
the
it.
Huns just come to existence? In
Yeah, suddenly appeared.
this Mulan?
Tell me, let me know if somebody in the comments says, guess what the series is called. I mean, what this is called.
Korean Hound Tribes.
Alternate
Come on, Viper.
alternate future of Void Viper's kitchen.
I don't have a kitchen. I have a rock.
Oh, mapping kitchen.
Alright, there we go.
What is that? United Territory? What is that?
I think some people might
I
know.
rate 0 out of 10. I'm sorry.
Huh? 0 out of 10. It's a very old series, man. I mean,
Oh, look, it's Triton.
on my channel. Yeah, you see Triton just now. Oh, episode 1.
Oh, randomly disappeared.
Yeah, Kazakh.
Oh my
How
god.
hell?
Just look at the borders, man.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh,
Kiev in Union, okay. What is this invasion? Viper, this is a fail. Armored crops? Okay.
corpse, man.
Oh. It's basically ex-Yugoslavia.
Oh, Nepal.
Great Empire
oh,
of Nepal. Okay. And they get fucked. Rip.
Oh, armored corpse.
Oh, there's Triton.
Triton.
Yeah, go Triton. And it disappeared.
Nothing happened to me.
Oh, and they reappeared again.
Even Black Widows.
Just look what's going on in Asia right now. Like, it's so bad.
Denmark? There's Denmark.
Denmark. Yep,
And
there's.
White
Yep, rip. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Now
Oh, there it is.
you get the reference now.
Oh, what was that? Invasion. Yep, they conquered Asia, new Mongol Empire, guys.
What is the audio? What is the chat saying?
They're all still doing the
No.
terrible.
Oh, really? They're not paying attention.
Terrible, like alternate future.
Come on, guys, pay attention.
Oh.
Yep, right there is the new Mongol Empire. Oh, okay.
Those are provinces.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Oh.
war.
What?
Oh.
Did you read mine or something?
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
Oh my god. What is this? This is like the bad version of Russia.
Yeah.
Look at the borders in Turkestan.
Oh,
Turkestan. Oh,
Well,
okay. Kumania. Kumania.
Future of my bedroom.
and on the odd die.
Rip. That's it. That's it.
And they're back.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, there's more.
And they're back.
Hord der East. Hord der East.
And it died to deletion. And that's it.
Rip.
And I opened the help button for some reason.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Radamapping asks, will the Rogue Horde return in Alternate Future of Europe Season 4?
The Rogue Horde is Earth, the nation of Earth.
Ooh.
Viper, we want to see more.
Does Viper use circle tool or brush? No, I use a pencil tool, which is the shape of a circle. Because mathematical logic. And because a circle is a bunch of straight lines. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Viper, can you show us your other videos?
What? No! Maybe later. I want to see what the comments say, so let's see what they said. Me versus Void Viper. Void Viper versus Void Cobra. Void Viper's kick. Eastern Horde is penetrating Huns. Eastern Horde is literally... No, they're allies. Alternate Future of Europe Season 0.5. Alternate Future of Macedonia. Alternate Future of Nations. History of Rome. Alternate History of Void Viper's AOE.
Viper, can we please stop with that?
Hey, you guys can show your videos too.
For like the last 10 minutes we were talking
we got
about.
a challenge. I challenged the entire MapperCast crew to make an alternate future of Venus series.
Deal. You have a bet.
History of the Rogue Horde. Is Triton Castaro's mother? Whoa! No.
Whoa.
You just said Rogue Horde is Red Horde apparently. In French, Rogue. Rouge.
If one more person says alternate future of Weedle Empire, I'm gonna rip my eyes out of my sockets.
What does the Poland have to say? Nothing.
Finally, a normal question.
NTR is taking all of the challenges today.
Okay. He's probably just joking.
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys want to see another video? Okay, I'll show you another video.
Yeah, come on, show us, please, Viper, please.
Hold on, it's not loading.
Slow PC, potato, flower. Is Void Viper actually a girl in disguise?
No, I am a void in disguise.
Whoa.
Void as in nothing. You know what void is? Nothing. Exactly. That's what I thought. What video should I show?
Quiet.
Oh, I got a video to show them.
Something, you know.
Let's show them this.
Something.
Let's play this crap. Let's go.
Right. Let's give our reviews.
It's a poem by
video.
stop motion animation. Ow. Damn.
Is it that one with the bad trees?
No. This. You see? Oh, I didn't present to everyone. Did I? No, I didn't.
I don't know.
Alright, present to everyone. There, this is it. This. You see it now?
Yeah. Well, this is pretty
Apparently, this is strange.
How is this strange? This is pretty good looking, you know.
Look at that.
What was that for?
Oh, jeez.
And then the tanks randomly
Look
appear.
at all that. crap.
These effects, man. These effects. They're so good.
Oh.
Oh, and then is that a bus? Oh my god. Epic battle. 0.5k. Okay.
Alright, that's it.
Rip.
Really, that was all.
Yeah. I figured that should give them some entertainment. Why those tanks have... we want dark treasures! It's discontinued, unfortunately. The fuck the dragon on your logo? The fuck
Under
is the dragon
circumstances.
That's me! What are you talking about? I'm touching the earth. I'm forming my own world with my hands.
Touching the world. That sounds wrong.
Cosmic, did you rip your eyes yet?
Yeah, they're gone.
Okay.
They're gone a while ago.
Alright, about Void Viper
Yeah.
Circle Warp Tool. No. It's a pencil tool, it's a shape of a circle, so it's not a circle tool, it's a pencil tool, but it's a shape of a circle.
We hit like an extra 40 minutes, by the way.
So, why not?
So,
Don't we like
so-
this?
Okay. Yeah,
we like
this.
this.
You said 30 minutes. I don't know. Just
Stop AFOE
just let me
4.
know.
We want dark treasures. The Void Viper just I curse many times, but I don't usually do it unless I'm tempted to. Alternate future of Magic Card.
Can we get to the normal questions, please?
I know, no one's asking questions. Everyone's going alternate future of this. That's what I said, alternate future
Well,
of
look, just ignore the alternate future of world.
Getting a migraine.
That's it, alright?
For everybody, what is your favorite country in mapping videos? Italy. Because Rome. You have the city.
Fourth Reich.
Make dark treasures great again. Not gonna happen. I dare you. Can you sing Coop Coop Coop? I can say Coop de Grace.
Can I please put
50%
him on?
chance to do so much damage. Ching! Oh, you know where I got that from.
I'm putting Kuwaiti on timeout. He's killing me.
Well, you
What do you
think
do?
Russia
He's ending.
collapsed? No,
Is
I don't think
Data
Russia
Hopper
collapsed.
secretly a furry? What's this furry? It's just half animal, half human. How long does it take to make a video? On average, 20 hours. For me.
I don't have the exact hours,
For
but
me, like-
usually just
For me, like
usually a month.
3 hours.
3 hours. Well, I don't see you upload.
For Cosmic.
And you have a,
so we're going through
the
this.
political compass said that I'm an anarcho-communist. Can I join Anarchist United now? I don't know. I'm not Anarchist United. Who's Anarchist United?
You.
Hey everyone, will you think Russia will collapse? If Russia collapses, everyone else collapses.
I just said that question.
What do you
Why
think
do you
about
choose a
new-
dragon as my character? Well, because I'm a dragon. I've always drew dragons in the beginning. When I was young, grade 1.
Only Bro asks, what do you think about New England?
New England.
New England.
New England.
I really like it up there. I was born in New York. My grandmother lives in Connecticut.
No dark treasures and your beep.
Rip.
There is dark treasure.
Beep.
There's a story. Go to the wiki and read the story, which I didn't even finish yet. Damn it. Which is the most stable communist nation in your group? In your opinion. Oh my God. I said in your group. I'm like, what? I don't care. Okay, here's a question. What do you think of the fact that you made Minecraft videos? And are you ashamed for that? Not necessarily ashamed. I did learn some things, but no, I don't do it anymore.
Cringe.
I made a bunch of Minecraft videos when I was younger.
Minecraft.
I
I didn't even
can't
know
be
what
ashamed
Minecraft
for it.
was until 3 years
All
ago.
of us did, you know.
Like, I started Minecraft in 1.2.5. Like, that's the first time I ever
Can't
heard
be
of
ashamed
Minecraft.
for good memories.
1.5.3.
Void Viper is... So I'm PewDiePie, okay. Do you prefer... I'm not talking about political stuff. Should we take questions for like 20 more minutes?
Okay.
Alright.
Sure.
Just to keep the length. Make it 1
A
hour.
or B? I'm gonna go take a drink.
What would mapping plus Minecraft be like? Chaos. Oh yeah, speaking of that, actually refill my water bottle, so I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Alright, welcome to the Cosmic Show, ladies and gents. Or I think Batran's here, but
Yeah.
okay, Cosmic, why did you choose the name Cosmic? It was actually originally going to be Astro mapping because but at the time I also was thinking about launching another show. Another channel that started with the name Astro. So I didn't want them to both be like, oh, Astro mapping and then another thing Astro. So I just decided to go with Cosmic. Of course, the Astro channel never came to be. But yeah, that's the main reason why it's Cosmic instead of Astro. So there's a question for Viper, but yeah.
I'm back.
Oh, there you are.
Oh,
Jelly.
What's the question? What do you
Jelly-
think of cosmic version of? I don't know what that is.
I
What
think
is
like
that?
Siam in my series.
Don't talk.
Cosmic, earn your name.
Future.
What is the Fermi paradox? You know, the thing is, I know what that is, but I know the name. I know it. Is that like? It either has something to do with the eventual heat death of the universe, or the fact that we haven't found aliens yet. That's what I think. I'm not completely sure.
Hey guys, you know what I'm gonna do again? I'm gonna present
No.
this to everyone.
No. Alright.
no.
Yes, I'm doing it. It's not copyright.
No.
This is all original graphics.
It's copyright.
More people ask questions, so I can have something to distract me from my stuffed nose.
What is that leather?
What else we got? Can you down that?
Okay.
Yes. Yay, I passed Rat of Mapping's test.
Wait, what happened to him?
Happened to who?
Cosmic, will you put cities in mapping? No, I plan to stay very traditional to like the original style of mapping in terms of visual, at least. At least when it comes to like a world map, it's pretty much just going to be, straight text, world green, and that's just sort of how I prefer it.
This stream is a candidate for deletion.
Yeah.
For Viper, what do you think of Cosmic's version of Siam? He really wants to know your opinion on me.
I don't know.
I don't think he's seen my show, so.
I don't really. I didn't even watch a lot of mappers lately. I'm still. I say I was gonna watch more in the summer, and I didn't. So I'm a hypocrite.
I'm
No,
offended.
I just didn't watch it. I'm still focused on alternate future.
I'm offended. You haven't watched my show.
I will. It's 20 minutes long, so I need time.
Yeah.
I spent 20 hours on like the last alternate future of Europe episode. Come on, man.
Yeah, I got you. What
I'm trying
else?
to finish it before the summer, so that school starts September 1st for me. So it's like
Do you think the human race will ever be able to build a Dyson sphere? Probably not. We're probably going to destroy ourselves before we ever get to that level of technology.
I don't know, but I think we might make a rift planet instead.
Yep.
We might find a rift planet, a plasma planet, and then a metallic planet, and then a Gaia planet. And then what else is there? Oh yeah, an aphotic planet, and then we're gonna find a prismatic planet, and then we're gonna find an encompass planet, and then we're gonna find a sentinel planet, and then we're gonna find a bunch of other planets. We're gonna find toxic planets, gas planets. We already probably did. Barren planets we did too. Desert planets we did too. Ice planets we did. I don't think we did. Did we?
We did all of them.
And then we also have ocean planets. And then we also have terra planets, which is right here. Do you think Cuba is I don't know. Is it? Do you want to be friend with me on World of Tanks? What the heck is World of Tanks?
Do you think a war will break out over Pokemon?
No.
Probably. I mean, I'm already seeing a lot of people, like even one of my friends, like sort of resenting other people for being on the opposite Pokemon Go team, and it's really scary. So let's just hope people don't get like bigoted about it, because then we might see some shit go down, and I don't want that.
Cosmo, what's Only Bro talking about the map he made? What's this talking about?
I'm not gonna. It was, when was it? It was May 14th on Twitter. He sent me a map that he drew, and so I think he wants us to show it. I don't know.
No. Alright, Radif mapping. Anti-matter bombs? No, I think we're gonna invent anti-protons and the null rays and classic blasters, and then we're gonna find inertial cancer. And what's next? We're also going for nacelles.
And of course, veterans start
We're also
stealing.
gonna invent
Yeah, Batman.
heroes.
Sorry, my mic is kind of sensitive.
Do you know there's a planet made of
I'm also trying to fight a zombie right now.
For Cosmic, are you gonna do a? Are you gonna?
Viper, shush.
Talking over me. Are you gonna do a series on an imaginary planet? I probably won't make an entire series dedicated to one, but I won't go into any further detail. But I will say that there will be imaginary planets. Just gotta wait.
Silence.
alternate future magic carbon.
Will humans ever find matter and antimatter?
I guess.
I don't know.
Cosmic, you've been challenged. I don't care.
I don't actually know.
Oh dear.
Wait, no, Radif mapping asked for a challenge. I can make a planet as a challenge if you want to.
You know what? Send it to me. Let's see what happens. Send it to my Twitter.
I'm gonna do another present to everyone.
Oh, here we go. Someone make history of South Sudan. Oh yeah, someone did do that. Seplio, I did it. What else we got? Did you react to the Turkish Civil War? There was never. It didn't really turn into a civil war. It was more of just like a violent, failed coup.
Let's do this.
Civil war.
Oh, really? Again, Viper. Okay.
Oh, the leg is real.
Oh, rip.
So laggy.
Yeah, the leg messes it up, or whatever. The real video is on my channel.
This isn't too bad.
The real video is on my channel, so you can go watch it. It's called. I think
How come we didn't see this?
I think it's because Empire. Yeah, it was called that.
No.
Oh yeah, Flaming Spaghetti Monster Nation is here. Those horses, man, and those elephants.
Look at their eyes.
Yeah, I know. Those are my great drawings, man.
These eyes.
Oh, that's it. Wait, no, there's a second part. Pretty sure there was. Part 2. There it is.
And secret information. Are they playing the drums?
Yeah, and I couldn't draw good stuff, so I had to do it like this. So it looks like they're on top of them. Apparently, they're just so bad.
Why are you so lazy?
Yeah, there's so much of them, so it's so laggy, man. And look at all those grass textures. And those arrows, man, they look so bad.
They look alright.
Those are black lines.
I can't get over these eyes.
Yeah, the eyes, man. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I messed up the
Flag
flags so
waving.
many times.
For Cosmic, what is your favorite country in mapping? Blah. Like, which country do I think has like the most interesting storylines? I don't know, because it really depends. Honestly, each show sort of, except for like when there's cliches, most shows sort of handle characters differently. So, can't really give a sincere answer.
And that's it.
Nice.
That was really laggy.
What can you do?
How much videos did you show?
Probably like a ton.
How's the weather in your countries?
Oh yeah. Someone asked if I'm
pretty rainy.
Very hot and unbearable here.
Pretty raining. Raining all day.
Alright, someone asked what the fuck is Mapping University?
All right, I'll explain it to you again. Okay, mapping. I'll gloss over it really quickly because I'm not sure if you were here towards the beginning of the podcast, but I went a bit more in depth. It's sort of just a mega tutorial, really, where it'll have each like subject that you can think of in mapping. It'll each be taught by a different mapper, and who I think would specialize the most in that category. So it's sort of just a place to go to learn mapping. Really, I don't know why you would say it sounds terrible. Yeah. What is the biggest cliche for you?
Soviet Union.
So
Probably Dick USA.
probably making Turkey taking over the world.
Switzerland becomes powerful out of
Ah yeah,
nowhere.
Switzerland's another one.
Switzerland is the master.
No, mine. Why'd you spoil it? No, now everyone knows Switzerland's the master.
no! Shit!
Fine, it's all your fault. Baron's gonna be mad at you.
No!
What? What happened? What happened?
No!
Why just
I
reveal who
spoiled
the
it.
master was?
What?
Don't worry about it, Baron. If you didn't hear it, I think it's better if you don't hear it.
No, I'm gonna look back on this video.
Is that
Oh,
really?
wow.
Hasn't Batman said that's not who it is?
I know. I'm
What?
just going. Don't
Innocuous?
worry.
What?
Don't worry. It's just Switzerland. It's a master.
Alright.
Oh, that. Switzerland is not the master.
Yeah, and then when mine said that, I was
This is
like,
a cover-up.
just reveal who the master was.
What?
As a troll, and I was trolling for that.
Mm.
Could America be the
Okay.
president of Macedonia?
Sounds so
Okay.
sincere.
What was the most embarrassing moment in your life? Oh.
I don't know. I'm a very shameless, or well, not I'm not. I don't really take embarrassment in anything really.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't want to share these experiences. I think the most embarrassing is probably something that happened in elementary school.
For everyone, have you ate frog legs?
No.
No, I haven't, but I probably.
I think veteran did.
The concept of Mapper University sounds terrible. I don't know how it's like what is objectively bad about it, other than you saying it is, because I can't poke any holes in it.
Second most used cliche. Squawksy. No, not really.
Fortnite.
I think a bowl is more cliche. I ate Paris. Mapping
College has it.
We have 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes?
Have you ever
enough time
tried?
to show the viewers another present to everyone.
Oh no.
Watch mine go no.
Kuwaiti Mapper asks, have you guys ever tried Arabic food?
I'm
No.
pretty sure kebab is considered one, right? If it is,
Yeah,
then
kebab
yeah.
is.
Oh
Kebab.
shit.
Yeah, I've had one. I
God.
had like this one sandwich that I had this one sandwich I honestly thought would have been a lot better than it was. It was just sort of like a Arabic style, like a Middle Eastern style, like tiny pieces of steak in a bun with a pickle, and it wasn't very good to say the least. But the place made up for it because they had a bomb kebab. So yeah.
Oh, perfect. I got a perfect video for the viewers. Watch mine go no.
That'd be good.
Alright, here's another video. Some
Oh,
you might,
not this one.
might be familiar.
Not this one.
This might be very familiar to some people. You see, I see mine's official nation.
I see Byzantium.
No, you don't.
Oh, hey, Simpon. India, Zealand. Why did it go silence for like 5 seconds?
I don't know. Wish I did.
I think Viper crashed.
Did he? Oh dear.
Did he?
Oh shit. I think he did crash.
Alright, rip Viper.
Rip Viper.
Rip.
Okay,
Alright.
well, let's just
Oh my
answer
God,
questions before while he's gone, while he's done, starting to get back. Okay.
Alright, we have, of course, like when he's gone is when he has like 3 questions that are just for him.
Hmm. Well, obviously, he's not gonna do a face reveal.
Most likely would not do that.
Hey, what's up, Viper?
Rip.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
you back?
Something,
You
I
lost
don't know, something
connection.
happened. What happened?
I don't
Okay.
know.
lost connection.
You just lost connection.
Everybody just like went silent as well. I was like, wait, what? Okay, I don't know what happened. Oh, good thing the podcast didn't stop there. Alright, let's get back that screenshot.
You better be happy.
Yeah, that would have sucked. Because that'll be the first time disconnecting. Alright, let's continue this crap. Alright, I didn't present to
Oh
everyone.
dear. Check your Twitter, Cosmic. Oh dear.
Get everyone onto this video because we have like 20 people. Wait, check your Twitter. What?
Epic warfare.
Cosmic, what is the most overused country mapping videos for you?
That's pretty obvious.
Well, yeah, Soviet Union, really. Soviet Union or like like the new Reich or something.
Yep, 2 of these.
Germany, of course. Look at all these cliches I did.
Oh my gosh. Is this World War II repeating?
Well, World War IV.
Yeah, it's repeating.
Yeah.
And they lose, yeah, of course.
Yeah, it kind of is like World War II. And then watch the biggest
It
cliche.
really exactly looks like World War II.
Yeah. Here comes the biggest cliche. Ah, nukes.
Rip.
Ah, the biggest cliche. And then I freeze the world. And the whole world froze. And then something random happened.
Here.
Randomly just...
Oh, that's a
They
thumbnail.
just said, fuck off. Like 2 more minutes.
Why
We
girl
got 2 more minutes
have
left.
to be bad? World War II, please. What do you mean bad? Is Void Viper Lee
1
Allen?
minute.
No, of course I'm not.
No,
How
Lee
am I
Allen is
gonna-
a dentist.
It's always a
Oh.
dentist.
Bring back Frozen Europe. Well, Dark Treasures was a continuation of Frozen Europe, apparently. Somehow.
Who wants to see me attempt to alternate future of Mars? I do. I really do.
Mars.
Almost do.
Oh yeah, so we're at 2:30 and I disconnected apparently. So yeah, so we're not gonna do a plug DJ today because reasons, technical reasons.
Yep.
And so therefore we're not gonna do an after party. So now I'll be posting the link to the forum in the description below. And I already messed up. I lost the link of the thing. All right.
Rip.
Send it to me if you want.
Edit description. The forum. Where's the forum? I can't find it. All right. I forgot I can maximize the description. I figured that out like a few days ago. Okay, and I cannot find I can't find the forum. Where's the forum?
I posted it.
I don't know. No, like in the description.
Here, I'm.
Post.
A bit of technical difficulties, everybody.
All right. So the link to the forum should be in the description below now. I forgot to select a response destination.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, so these are just gonna be some random questions that we.
Yep.
Let me know if you guys can do it. If you can't do it, just let me know.
So yeah, if you guys want to get featured, that is your way of doing it.
Yeah, that's your way.
Yep.
Viper is Canadian. It even says on my about page, guys. My about page is a lot of information. Will I ever make a tutorial on it? No. How do I animate? I do with my hands. What is the most interesting country in mapping videos for you? Cosmic, that's you. Cannot click the link. Copy and paste.
For me, the most interesting is pretty much always when someone like takes a more obscure nation and makes a character out of it.
Oh, we got a response. All right.
Let's see.
Oh, I'm not gonna answer. I'm not gonna say the answer.
All right, write a map and I promise I'll use it one way or another.
We're about to end the podcast, right?
All right.
Okay.
So.
All right, guys. I have to tell you something.
What?
I'm gonna post it on the Hangouts chat. So this is one of the person who did it. Apparently. Yeah. That's not very cool. And I think it's FinMapper.
Fuck. Oh.
Bruh.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm disqualifying that channel.
What?
Alright, so...
What if it really was him, though?
No! It can't be. I know it's Finn.
Wait, what happened?
You don't want to review
It's
his
Finn. It's Finn. It's definitely Finn. I mean, who else mentioned Broccoli Empire? Finn, right?
Okay, Freaker fan said the question isn't regarding for a wiki to admins. If someone speaks gibberish in chat, am I allowed to kick him for not speaking English?
Seems a bit draconian.
Well, you can't. Just wait for a couple times. And if he starts spamming it, if it's clearly. If he's clearly spamming it and it's not actually a language, then you can kick him.
Oh, Finn, that means it is you.
It is you, Finn. It is you. It is you.
I'm still here. Make your war into the news.
Finn is Keemstar confirmed. Is it? No. Alright.
Oh, shit.
What if Keemstar is Viper's brother?
If you could go back in time and witness any famous historical event, what would it be? Roman Empire.
Huh.
The fall of the Roman Empire. I would go in, create a giant robot, and kill all the barbarians. Save the Roman Empire.
So should we close the show? Or?
I guess we should.
I guess.
5 minutes, maybe?
Yeah, I guess so.
5 minutes? So yeah,
5
we
minutes.
got 5 minutes to ask questions.
Okay, whatever.
5 more minutes.
Yeah.
I'll
Back
probably
to
answer
start
much because I'm getting attacked by a headcraft zombie right now.
God dang it.
Random Mapping says, Void Viper, how much would we have to pay you for you to read out loud a fan fiction of your alternate future Europe?
No comment.
No comment.
Okay.
You know, people talk about fan fiction. When I read a fan fiction, it was about angels and demons. What the heck?
What?
Yeah, it's like demons taking over the world. Angels stop the demons from taking over the world. That was like the first fan fiction I ever read. I don't know how the fan fiction becomes something that I thought it wasn't. I lost faith in humanity.
Rip.
Right.
For
I
Cosmic,
don't think that works when you post something like that, so I'm not sure.
isn't it? Works for me. I don't know.
I don't know then. We'll see. How many responses have we get? We got 6 responses. Come on.
Yay.
You gotta post a link.
Anyone would? I guess we'll say that later.
Closing
Yeah.
mapping. Show my map that I made on stream before the stream ends.
I think that's more of Viper's choice than mine.
I'm not doing it. I don't know what maps he's talking about, so yeah.
Bruh.
I think you do,
Right.
possibly, so I'm not gonna show it. If I don't know what it is.
Alright, do you want?
What do you think of
Do
the
you want me to send it to
vengeful
you?
monkey temple? What the heck is that?
I don't
How
even
would
know
you
what that
rate the
is.
world
What?
at 0 to 100?
What?
Okay, here's a good question. How would you rate the world status 0 to 100? Well, I assume 100 is good and 0 is bad, so I'll rate it 49.9888888 plus 1010. What?
For the overall situation,
Epic
I'd
match.
rather rate it as like around Vipers, but slightly higher, about like 60 out of 100 or something, because out of all this thing happening,
Same.
the world's still better off as it is than you know, in the history.
NTR, I answered that already. I said that I would not make a tutorial. How I animate with my hands. Without hands, I can't animate. And I've shown videos of it before.
Taiga Dansei 512 Gambi, I think that's how I pronounce that. He asked me, what event would you change in the past? I don't know. I honestly, I think I'd rather just keep things the same, because then that would just mess up the timeline, and God knows what would happen.
Big Roman Empire. Why do you enjoy mapping? Oh god. Because I could be creative.
Yeah, you can tell stories.
Yeah, all of us.
It's the best
Like-
shit.
And it's a small community to tell that.
Yeah.
Election of Obama.
Is that a statement or a question?
I don't know. Do you guys have any pets? Unfortunately, no. But I do have an annoying person, which is Triton.
I have a.
Oh,
You suck.
why does this appear in my YouTube box? I don't know. Maybe because it's by me. But for me, I see alternate future of Europe with Country Balls, season 4. Episode
Yeah,
30.
Viper, I have that similar problem for Lego Loop 2000. Is back in the day, I used to make these like Japanese toy reviews when I was really young of some like shows called Kamen Rider and stuff. And now, whenever people look up Lego Loop 2000, they just get that. That's all they get, or that's all that's recommended to them.
God damn it! Why do people look at Minecraft?
Oh my god, Lee Allen is inside, guys.
Really?
Oh my God!
He came
Leon.
back from the dentist.
There's literally a minute left in the podcast. He
Yeah.
got here with a minute left.
You right, Lee Allen.
God damn it, Lee Allen, fuck.
Come on now, where were you, Lee Allen? Alright,
We need to
whatever.
ask him how the dentist was.
Maybe next time.
This one. For
Can you
me,
answer this question? What question?
what logicile do you use? I'm not exactly sure what a logicile is, so you'd have to clarify.
Oh, here's a quick question. Has anyone made a fan channel of any of you guys? Well, I guess deletion mapping is considered one.
What would
Well,
you
now
do?
the mapper has a lot of them.
What would you do if Triplet Islands nations were real? I'd like to go visit them, probably. We'll get a.
Triplet Islands. Is that related to your
Or-
nation?
Yeah,
Scarlet
it's
nation?
some something from my my subscriber.
Like I only watched one of your episodes. So.
Yeah, he made like 3 triplet island nations. So that's what that's referencing.
So did you rip your eyes out, right, Cosmic?
I guess
Yeah,
we
the
have
action-
the
because
I
podcast.
can't see. I've been blind for multiple hours.
Should Roll Cord fuse with Red Locust to defeat the evil master of Batran series, so Minjia can become a mapper bot and kick Arrogance goats? What? Alright, we're done with questions, so yeah.
I'm sad. Like you made that entire shitty meme and you discluded me in it. I'm sad. How could you do this to me?
What? What'd you say?
I'm talking to random mapping.
Oh. Anyways, so yeah, we're coming to the end of the podcast now. So thank you for joining us on our podcast, and we hope to see you next week. And if the guests do not show up next week, we're gonna pick up the winners. We're gonna make this clear. So if you watch, we mentioned this in the beginning of the podcast. So yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next week. Ending podcast in 5, 4.
Thank you guys for watching.
Bye.
1. Bye.
See you next time.
Bye.
Stop.